Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into this transmission. I'm GreedyLing and I'm going to be covering the topic of why does Devrim Kay use the No Land Beyond? Well, first off, is Devrim Kay even using the No Land Beyond? Well, yes. As you can see by these images, he is indeed using an odd version of the No Land Beyond. Now, before we can figure out why he is using this weapon, we need to find out the history of this weapon. There isn't much lore on this specific exotic, except that it originated in old Russia, predating the Golden Age, from when Earth was trapped in what is called the cycle of war. It is pretty obvious that Destiny's timeline is vastly similar to our reality. The only difference is that Destiny's timeline splits off when the traveler arrives to the Sol system, so we can use real-life events as a cheat sheet for the events of Destiny. So what is this cycle of war that the grimoire speaks of? Well, believe it or not, it's talking about World War II. In World War II, there was a famous Russian sniper named Vasily Zaitsev that killed over 300 Nazis. He used a Russian sniper that looks almost identical to the No Land Beyond. On his memorial grave, Zaitsev has the famous words, "For us, there is no land beyond the Volga," chiseled on the surface in Russian. So far, this perfectly fills in the blanks of the grimoire. Next, we must figure out this next question. What is the Volga that is mentioned in this text? Well, the Volga is actually the longest river in Europe. It is a natural barrier between Russia and the rest of Europe. So this Volga River is the separation of Europe and Russia. Where do we go from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2? We go from old Russia to the European Dead Zone. We leave Russia, past the Volga, into Europe. Now then, what was the name of the No Land Beyond's ornament? Oh yes, it was Undiscovered Country. I guess Devrim Kay was right when he said, it's a whole new world out there. It seems the No Land Beyond was more of an important exotic than we all thought, huh? Furthermore, why does Devrim Kay use this weapon? It is quite clear that Devrim Kay is not Russian based on his iconic accent. So why does he use it? Well, to answer your question, I believe that it's symbolic of our journey from old Russia into the European Dead Zone. We crossed the Volga, now we must venture into this undiscovered country. We must claim the land beyond the Volga. Well, Guardians, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, who knows? Maybe there's a possibility that the No Land Beyond will be in Destiny 2. I sure hope so. Regardless, I'm GreedyLing and I am signing out. Thanks for tuning into this transmission.
Transmission.